International Builders offers everything you need in a general contractor: quality, reliability, and trustworthiness. But see how they go beyond expectations and take every project to the next level.
International Builders is a company who is specialized in remodelings and new construction. We do commercial and we do residential. We do both, and we do with passion. Everything we do because we love what we do.
I think what impressed me most about International Builders was the fact that they understood what we wanted without us knowing what we wanted. They took a project that was very difficult. We had a working area of the kitchen and we had an entertaining area of the kitchen. We wanted to have a very seamless transition between them and had no idea how to do it. International came in, and I remember on the first day they actually drew a little sketch on a piece of paper and said, this is the way that we would like to see it. And it was beautiful. It was an island that curved and transitioned into a banquette seat like I had never seen before. They took those cabinets and they actually created this custom piece that wrapped around from the work area of the kitchen into the entertaining area of the kitchen. They brought the focus into creating a space that was warm, inviting, modern, but they did not leave the rest of the house out of the equation. They made sure that they kept the character and the integrity of the rest of the house into the kitchen, and they mixed the two seamlessly. Every corner, every nook and cranny is perfect, and I think of the detail and the conversations that went into each and every aspect of the kitchen. I now understand why they focus so much on very small details, because pulling it all together is just incredible. I could not be happier with the project.
What impressed me the most about International Builders and their attention to detail was the fact that they were able to take this space, which was basically just a blank, empty space with carpeting and just a lot of shelving, no windows in the back, and completely transform it into something that all my customers come in and just say how beautiful it is. They didn't just take my ideas and do them, they took my ideas but then elaborated on them and made them even better and came up with solutions to things that I didn't think that we could solve.
And the team at International Builders leaves no stone unturned during the process.
We start with a sketch of a concept, of an idea of what we're looking for. We produce a full-scale 3D drawing. You have a very good feeling of what it's going to be even before we start building. We predict even the height of the shelves, of the way a light is positioned, the height of a chandelier. We try to anticipate issues that might come up during the build process, and we prevent a lot of that. And when we start the build process, it looks pretty similar to what was on paper. So this way the client is always aware of which direction we're going and how the final product is going to be. We're with the customer every step of the way, so there are no surprises.
As you probably will see in every single client of us, that we really do take care of details, and that really makes a difference, because a lot of people in this business sometimes are sloppy around the small details, and the little details will make a huge difference at the end of the project when they see that you are really careful about every single thing.
When I first came in and saw the finished store, I was blown away. I came from a store where it was a little bit smaller, wasn't as bright, we didn't have central air, and so walking in here, it was just a breath of fresh air. It was all white and clean. The checkout area where I spend most of my time, it was just so easy to use and functional. I feel like I'm coming home and not going to work. The space is just so beautiful. I really enjoy coming here every day.
Our reputation is the most important assets that we have, because most of our business is coming from word of mouth. So people who know us and recommend us and use us again. We always preserve the relation with our clients. One of the biggest compliments that I got is when we finish a job and I see a client being my friend, not my client anymore. This is happening all the time.
I would work with International Builders without even calling other contractors in to look at a project. The trust that I now have in International Builders is incredible. They can take any project from kitchen, exterior, interior, anything that you have, and they can make it happen. They can make it easy, they can make it clean and simple, and they just take all the stress away from you. I highly recommend them to anybody that I know.
You can check out their extensive portfolio online at intbuilders.com. Up next, How about building your career? See how the experts at the Peterson School give students the skills they need for success.
This program is paid in part by